In this data analytics series, we are going to see how to create a drop-down list using data validation in Excel. It helps in preventing typing errors and also it ensures the consistent data entry. For example, we have a name, the first name I have given over here. We have to fill what department these people are. So they may have HR, sales, and marketing. So for this, we don't need to write every time HR, sales, and all. Instead, we can create a drop down list. For this, we have to go to data. Here you could see there is data validation. Click on this, click data validation. So here we have to select, we have to allow. It has been given as any value, so we can select a list because we are going to create three different types of values, so it is a list. And the source we can type over here what are all the values that we are going to give. I can give HR comma sales comma marketing. So we can give as many values as we can if we want, and I just click OK. So now you could see that there is a drop down that has been appeared. So just click on here, you could see HR, sales, and marketing. So if you want, we can extend this to other rows as well. Just click over here, then whenever you are changing your cells, you could see the drop down that will appear over there. So if we want, we can select whatever the values like HR. In the next row, we can select sales. Then if you want, we can select marketing. So in the same way, if we want, we can create a list in another sheet or in another cell. We don't need to type in data validation. For example, I have a list that has been written over here in the other sheet. In this column, if we want to have a drop down list like this, what we can do is same, we can go to data, click on data validation, then select list. Instead of writing all the values in the source, what we can do is just click on the place in source and just go to the other sheet where we have the list. So click on here, press shift and the last cell. So you could see where the lists are there that has been located over here. So it says that in the list sheet from H5 to H7 we have the values. So just click on OK. So now you could see that drop down has been appeared. So this can be dragged to all other rows as well. So if we want, we can select the values. So like this, we can create a drop down list using data validation.